Hello friends. This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com.
Let us read the question. Find each of the following products. First part of the question is on the screen. Since multiplication is associative, we can multiply any two of them first. It would be easier to multiply 18 with 10 and then multiply the result with 9. So, we perform minus 18 into minus 10 gives us plus 180 multiplied by 9 will give us 1620. See the second part of the question. We can see that it would be easier to multiply if we multiply 2 with 5 and then perform rest of the multiplication. So let us proceed. Minus 2 into minus 5 will give us plus 10. It is easier to multiply minus 20 with 10. So we do so and get minus 200 into 7, which gives us minus 1400. Let us do the third part. All the terms are negative. We can pair them up and get minus 1 into minus 5 is plus 5. Minus 6 into minus 4 will give us plus 24, which will give us 120 as the required answer. Let us read the question. Verify the distributive property for the following. To verify, we start with the left hand side. We get minus 30 into 13 minus 3 will give us 10. So the left hand side is minus 300. Let us start with the right hand side. Minus 30 into 13 gives us minus 390 plus minus 30 into minus 3 will give us 90. On further solving, we get minus 300. So, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Verified. Let us read the question. In a class test containing 15 questions, 4 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. First part, Gurpreet attempts all questions but only 9 of her answers are correct. What is her total score? From the question we know that marks obtained for one correct answer is equal to 4 and the marks obtained for one incorrect answer is minus 2. Total number of questions and tests are 15. Gurpreet got 9 of her answers as correct. This means that 15 minus 9 answers are incorrect. So the marks given for 9 correct answer would be 9 into 4, that is 36. And marks given for 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. 6 incorrect answers would be 6 into minus 2, that is minus 12. Total marks obtained by Gurpreet is 36 plus of minus 12, plus minus is minus, which is equal to 36 minus 12, which is equal to 24 marks. Note that if we have a positive sign outside the bracket, then the signs in the bracket don't change. But if we have a negative mark, then the signs inside the bracket change. Second part of the same question reads that one of Gurpreet's friend gets only 5 answers correct. What will be her score? From the first part of the question, we have marks obtained for one correct answer 4, marks obtained for incorrect answer minus 2, and total number of questions 15. Gurpreet's friend scored 5 correct answers and 15 minus 5 equal to 10 incorrect answers. Marks obtained by her for correct answers would be 5 into 4, that is 20. And marks obtained for incorrect answer will be 10 into minus 2, which is equal to minus 20. Therefore, the total marks obtained by Gurpreet's friend would be 20 plus minus 20, which is equal to 20 minus 20, which is equal to 0. Let us read the question. Suppose we represent the distance above the ground by a positive integer and that below the ground by a negative integer, then answer the following. First part is, an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 5 meters per second. What will be its position after 1 hour? Let us first understand the question. It is given that if this line represents a ground level, then the distance above the ground level is positive integer and distance below the ground level is a negative integer. Since in the first part of the question, the elevator is descending into a mine, so the distance covered by it will be a negative integer. It is also given that the speed is 5 meters per minute. That means change in position of the elevator in 1 minute is 5 meters. And we have to take negative sign. We are asked to find its position after 1 hour. That means we have to find the position of the elevator in 60 minutes will be 60 into minus 5 meters, which is equal to minus 300 meter. Second part of the same question reads, if it begins to descend from 15 meters above the ground, what will be its position after 45 minutes? Let us calculate position of the elevator after 45 minutes if it had started from the ground. It would be minus 5 into 45. meters, which is equal to minus 225 meters. Note here, negative sign only denotes that the elevator is going down the ground level. But the elevator had started 15 meters above the ground. So that distance should be plus 15 meters. Hence the final position of the elevator will be minus 225 plus 15, which is equal to minus 210 meters. Remember here, negative sign only denotes that the elevator is going down and the position of the elevator below the ground level is 210 meters.